do that. Paste. Okay. Inayah, Life After Gods. So let's see what this is. I already gave you guys a link in chat. You guys are all set. All right, let's stop the music. Oh, controller. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. All right. Wake up, Bob. You have work to do. For those who don't know, Bob is my elite controller. He is deserving of a name. Yeah, we did this one before. We saw some of it during as a demo during the Next Fest, but now it's come out. It just came out March 27th. Boom, boom, boom. There's a girl. See under my armpit. There's a girl running. That means it's loading. Armpit girl. Smell my armpits. I have no deodorant on. Sorry, I'm in a weird mood. I haven't eaten yet. My blood sugar's probably all messed up. It's loading. Tomo says, I had an old science teacher from Texas back in middle school casually telling us how he hunted boars on his property. Wow. They can mess you up. Boars will mess you up. I gotta make this lower. This is really loud. Still loading. Things are happening. Mega Destroyer says, I like the graphics. John, go bring Dawn some food. Nah, I'm gonna eat soon. You have to make sure you don't hit the boars on their musk gland or you make the meat rancid tasting. Oh my gosh, there's specific ways to get a boar for, I guess like fugu. You bust that little sack, you're dead. Or you bust that thing, you got skunky meat. Like literally. Okay, there we go. Press the button. I got a controller. Hold on. Can I controller? Hold on. Let me make sure the Bluetooth is Bluetooth and what the Bluetooth is supposed to be do. Hold on. Why is it not show? Bob? Is it gonna try and sync to my phone again? It was doing that the other day. Okay, we're just gonna plug it in. That's all right. Bob, we'll plug it in. Bob is getting really finicky in his old age. Okay. Okay. New game. Empty. Story? Okay, so we have choices. We have options. Wow, why is that real? That is really loud. Story, a low difficulty setting suitable for newcomers or those who prefer to focus on story and exploration, provides a more relaxed gameplay experience without requiring deep mastery of mechanics. Hey! It's me! Yay! They have a dawn mode. They do have adventure. Challenge, recommended only for very experienced players or a second playthrough. And custom. Let's just go story. I don't have time to master. Oh, here we go. Shh, 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 shh. What did she say?
I remember my father's.
Okay.
He was killed by brutes, hiding their black hearts behind golden armor. We were on a bridge when they attacked our band of wanderers, fugitives. I want to forget everything, but night comes, and the little girl hides behind her father again, just as she did so many years ago. The screams, the clanging of iron, the fall into the abyss. My father is not breathing, but still holding me close with one gauntleted hand. His other hand is cut off. His blood soaks my clothes. The fight has long since died down. My father's body has grown cold, but I'm afraid to move. Suddenly, strong arms lift me up.
Let go of me!
I cry and
Stranger
fight
danger!
back. But then I hear a voice.
Okay.
I hear your voice, Kanzu. You saved me then, and now you're pulling me out of my nightmares. I didn't hit you too hard, did I?
I may be old, but one bare-handed blow won't kill me. With your father's gauntlet, though. Lucky for me, you take it off at night.
It's heavy. I should have thrown it away long ago, but I can't. I pulled the other one off a dead god. It's stupid to wear one gauntlet. Why do I need this gauntlet? To remember him? What do I remember? Who was he? Who were we? I don't know a thing. And I never will.
You're giving up too soon, Inayah. Sometimes familiar places help awaken memories, but we don't always want to go back.
True.
What are you up to, Kanzu?
We're going to the place where I found you all those years ago. Maybe there you'll find answers to your questions. More even.
We're not gonna find anything in there except
Stop
for the
screaming.
bones of my... And what do you mean more?
We've met many tribes, but I've only seen the likes of you and your father once. I won't live forever. I don't want to leave you alone.
Do you hear that? That awful squeaking coming from that ancient iron thing.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? We have to go!
Oops. Fall damage.
Inayah! Inayah, are you alive?
Maybe. A little bit. A little bit hurt. I think I broke a leg.
Thought you got rid of me, mean old man. I can't get out from here, but there are tunnels ahead. I'll try to climb up. Wait for me.
I'm not going to sit around. I'll meet you up ahead. Remember, we've seen human footprints. The locals might be spooked by how you look.
What do you mean spooked by how I look? Is there something wrong? It's the shirt, right? It's the Indie Saturday shirt. It scares people. All right.
I know. I'll try to sneak in. And if I can't, it'll be a good thing my eyes and white hair scare them. Fewer idiots to fight.
Oh, because she got the yellow eyes.
Oh, Inayah. I'll see you at the top. Try not to get in trouble.
Maybe they have never seen a girl before.
Could be. Tutorial journal. You've received your first quest. It's been added to your journal. Use it if you're not sure what to do next. Okay. What? Wild Bill! Thank you.
Over 2 years. Woo.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I already forgot where they said the journal was. Okay, there we go. Rise from the abyss. Something caused the collapse, and it could be nearby. I need to get up to Kanzu, and so we'll get the hell out of here. Okay, climb up to him. Do we have a map? Oh, we do. Well, it says map, but then there's no map. All right. Maybe we'll get what did A? A? Okay.
I just need to get to the top.
Okay.
It's nothing. I've been through worse.
Yeah.
Much
this is-
worse.
Okay. That's down, but sometimes you got to go down to get up.
Did the ancient gods really live in these iron boxes? Even a tent would be cozier than this. Oh, it's shaking again. I've got to get out before I fall even deeper.
Left trigger. Notes. Hunter's note. I don't know if one of with the black eyes is a god, but he eats for 10. The elder sent me hunting again. I'll be gone for a couple of days. There's no game nearby anymore.
I'm getting hungry too. And Konzu has all the supplies.
Oh, I should. Is there a double jump? Boop, boop. Okay, there is. Why can't I jump? There we go. There we go. Let me just say, I suck at platformers. I am the worst. I know this. No one needs to tell me I suck at platformers. Just. Is this like a special elevator thing or something, or are we just okay? Oh, okay. I could break what? Okay, I could break these things. Boop, boop. Okay, breaky, breaky.
Ancient gods. What did you die from?
It looks like New Yorkers sleeping on the subway, to be honest. Like, that's what... Right? Like, it's like, gosh, it's like, this is like 6 p.m. on the 5 train, on any given weekday. Wild Bill says, don't worry, I'm horrible as well. I never play them for a reason. But see, that's the beauty. Games like this, they have story mode. So they have easier mode, so you can still play the game and not like have to master it over the course of months, because you know game developers realize, oh, people have lives and have work and they have to clean. They're not kids anymore. Gamers aren't kids anymore. They're adults that have real world responsibilities. They don't want to, you know, there's those of us that they want to play Dark Souls. And they want to take a long time to master how to defeat an enemy. But then there's those of us who just want rocket launchers and blow things up and have fun playing a game, because we can't be stuck on one level for a week like we used to when we were 10. Because now we have things to do, important, responsible things. Tomo says, are you there? They're sleeping. Are you sure they're sleeping? Yeah. They're napping. They just missed their exit. That almost happened to me once. I fell asleep. Luckily, I woke up one stop before I had to get off. It was like there's some weird internal clock happened, but I almost ended up in Brooklyn. I was going downtown to go to class. And I almost ended up like going, like the next stop was gonna be where it turned into an express stop, and it was gonna go all the way in a direction I did not want to go into. All right, where are we going now? Going.
I'm glad there are no human skulls among the offerings.
Left trigger. Notes. Scout note. We've approached the village. The spawn hasn't been seen yet, nor have the locals. Only the shrunken. We're waiting for you, and then we're going in. We'll bring the righteous wrath of the Ironskins down on the savages.
Who are the Ironskins? And who are they looking for?
Is there something I could do with that glowing thing? No, I guess not. Caterpillar says, I miss stops reading really good books. Oh my gosh.
Maybe someday I'll find out what happened to you.
Yeah, did you guys see? They just released a new New York City subway map. I think it's been, what, like 20 years since they released a new subway map. It looks really sharp. It looks really nice. Like, Before it was an undecipherable mess of a map, but now it makes sense. Like I was looking at it going, oh, this looks good. Why did it take decades for them to come up with a map that was readable? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. All right. I think it's time I sit up straight.
But it's right above me. I gotta get out of here.
Tomo says, oh, did you see the Giza thing? Oh, about the voids underneath the pyramids? They could be natural, and actually it's from a study that was done years ago. It's just someone went through and sort of used a different technology to reinterpret it. So they said, oh yeah, and then there was all these pictures on the internet that says there's giant, you know, power plants under the, you know, people take it to that next level. But from what I've been able to gather is it could be natural voids, which do happen, but they're taking really big liberties with interpreting it. Oh, I gotta get that thing first. Interpreting it the way that they are, from what I've read, from the actual academic stuff. Hey, Raisin got stream bingo. But I'm open to possibilities. I say get a freaking shovel. I'll go. Give me a shovel. I'll start digging. Wait, I gotta make diggy hole. Diggy hole. Oh shoot, I never did the Mr. Microphone because we didn't have the break. I'm sorry. We'll make sure. Is Future still here? Oh no, because we didn't have the break, so I couldn't play the song. Future is still here. We're gonna play the song. How about we end the stream with Mr. Microphone? How about that? Huh? Yeah? Love note. Be you a god or man, I will follow you, Risen One. You promised to show us a miracle with the power of the golden orb.
It's obviously Bigfoot dressed as aliens that built the mystery structures.
Of course! So saith the prophet Sukalos. But dude, I hope they find something. That'd be super awesome. But I'm being reserved about it. I don't need miracles. Your smile will be enough. Aww.
A golden orb. Isn't it the one from the squeaking ball of the ancients?
A Raisin says, you don't dig in sand, it's a bad idea every time. Well, you dig out the sand. You have to remove it somehow. But yeah, I saw, oh my gosh, on beaches, the sand collapses in on you, and then you're, no, it's not a good situation. Can I, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna have to go back over there. All because I wanted to see a love letter.
The thing in the picture looks like that squeaking ball of the ancients.
Note. Warning to a traveler. We took the stranger in and called him the Risen One, but he defiled the creation of the ancients, and they sent the beast upon us. Run, traveler. This place is cursed. This place is cursed. This place is cursed. Wait, This place is cursed. Why is my mouth not moving? What is happening? This place is cursed. Bedrock like the Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. Sorry, now you got the song stuck in my head, Blue Moon. Uh-oh. Is there another thing up there? No. So what's with the needle-looking game y'all got here? What? This is Inayah, Life After
There's
Gods.
no one here. No one alive? No one dead?
Uh-oh. Except for us, apparently.
Gotta hurry, or I'll be buried!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Hey!
Phew!
Scouts report. We found the savages, or rather their corpses. Tomo says tornado warning. Oh no. No, no. Hold on. Get to your bathroom. Get to your bathroom, run. The spawn is nowhere to be seen, but we will track him down. Some were torn to shreds, others were buried under
Hey,
rubble.
whatever killed them might still be around. I gotta get out of here.
Inayah? Inayah!
Yes, old man?
Konzu! I'm here! I'll be right up!
Boop, boop, boop. Note. Report from Centurion Argus. The savages are dead. The false god is gone. But victory is near. The spot where the first spawn was killed 20 years ago is near. The circle is closing. We will find them soon.
The spawn was killed decades ago? Maybe?
Oh, I can just double jump. I don't have to wall bounce. Okay. Tomo says I'm gonna catch
You
heat.
finally got out. We have to go. Trust this old vagabond's gut. There's something wrong here.
No
I'm not
shit,
gonna
Sherlock.
argue. The locals are gone and there's this rumbling all the time. There it is again! You hear that? It's even louder now!
Uh-oh.
Inayah,
Oh,
run.
shit!
Konzu! No! Not you! Damn it! I can't take this thing! I have to run!
Oh, crap!
This place is falling apart and the creature's not far
hey.
behind!
Oh, no, 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 no.
I'll either be eaten by the creature or crushed by debris.
Oh, shit. Cartoon.
A dead end! What's going on?
Oh, yeah. When something doesn't work, just punch the fuck out of it. Yeah, woo! Don't think about your master that just died. Uh-oh. Inayah, life after gods.
Why didn't this iron box of the ancients smash on the rocks with me? Where am I supposed to go now?
Oh?
Why? I'm all alone.
Aw.
You're not alone, Inayah. Get up.
Konzu, you've always shown me the way. Where can I go without you?
Go to the place where fate brought us together. We'll get there, the two of us. Remember what I told you at the campsite?
We were going in circles. You said it's a straight road, a 3 to 4 day walk. Only I wasn't walking. I was rushing in an iron box.
Then you haven't lost your way. You have to move, Inayah.
I don't know what you think I'll find there, but it's certainly not worth your life. I'm shivering, and my legs won't obey me.
I hate it when that
I
happens.
think I've been here before, but it's all a blur.
Oh,
No! I don't want to go in there!
This is your last chance, Inayah. I have to bring you there.
Why? I don't want to. What am I gonna find there, Konzu? My father's bones? If they weren't scattered by wild beasts, that is.
Uh-oh. We gotta do a commercial.
This place is from my nightmares. Why did you bring me here, Konzu?
Was there fall damage? Can we kill that? Okay. Oh. Quest received. Echoes of the past. What the hell was that? I heard like R2-D2. Oh shoot, we gotta do a commercial. Hey, we'll be right back after these short messages. Don't go nowhere. Reach for the ceiling. Touch your toes, get some blood flow. We'll be right back after these short messages. Oh, I thought we were gonna said we were gonna play it at the end of the stream, but all right, I'll play it now. we're back. All right. Hello, hi. And I just want to say something real quick. Let me make myself be big. You know, you guys do realize that the games that we play on Indie Saturday, let me make myself bigger and spin my body. The games we play on Indie Saturday are games that have been gifted to us by the devs. And there's a difference between having constructive criticism, like, oh, I wish it had controller support. Oh, it's really not my type of platformer. That's fine. But when you have like comment after comment just shitting all over the game, it's a bad look for me and for the stream. If you have something constructive to say, constructive criticism, that's awesome. But these are things that were gifted to us. So I want to have constructive criticism for them. Like, oh, this one, it really needs to have some English dub overs because it's hard to play and read at the same time, or at least keep the talking when there's action constructive things. But just to poop all over the game on top of the game when chat is there while the game is happening really looks bad. And I don't want to turn chat off. So if you don't have constructive criticism, I'd prefer you just not, shit all over the game. Think about if this was your project that you worked really hard on for like 10 years of your life, and here someone is playing it and they're just shitting all over it. You kind of wouldn't feel too good about that if someone did that to you. So, the whole golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. If you spent 10 years of your life making a game, you would want someone to tell you, hey, maybe you should add controller support, or maybe you could do this and this and that. Constructive criticism. Don't just say bad, like shit on it. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. It's not cool to do that. And I don't want to have to turn off chat when we have Indie Saturdays. So I just said, I want you guys to have opinions. Don't get me wrong. Have opinions. Say things. But don't just have line after line after line after line of just shitting on the game. That's not cool. That's not cool. Headless says that was a cool song. It was a good song. Thank you, Future, for choosing that. That was awesome. I was gonna play it at the end and do a whole end segment thing, but it's cool. I got to hear more of it, so that was awesome. What else is going on in chat? Future says it's the lead singer of AWOL Nation. Oh, okay. I thought the voice sounded familiar. 9 Inch Nails is gonna tour. I think you mean tour, not Tron. The new Tron. Oh, a new Tron soundtrack. Oh, okay. I thought you meant tour. I was like, are they touring? I had dyslexia there for a second. Tomo says, I don't have faith in the movie, but 9 Inch Nails goes hard with their music. I didn't even see, was there a demo for the new Tron thing? I didn't even look. I usually keep away from demos and, trailers and stuff. Because sometimes, you ever see a trailer that just totally spoils like a major thing in a movie? Or they're trying to, they show the only good action-y parts that they have, and you're like, the rest of the movie has nothing if this is what they're showing in their trailer. Future says, thank you for doing that. I would have been cut out by the outro. Okay, yeah, sure, no problem. I was going to play the whole thing, though, as like a joke and let chat have to sit through the... I was going to be like, now you have to sit and listen to the end, to the entire song before we go and raid somebody. But it was better that way, I guess. Let's see. Maybe that's where I saw the word tour. Future Rico says they're about to be on tour, limited dates for now, but more to be announced soon. Let's see. What else is going on? Jake Levis, hello, hi. Says, I love the new character. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm taking suggestions, opinions. Let me know if you love it, if you hate it, constructive criticism would be the key word. If you think her smile looks upsetting, no, that's open wide. Smile. See, I already had to change it because it looked like she was stoned every time she smiled. Oh no, it wasn't you, Icarus. Don't worry about it. It was you could say something. I'm not trying to stifle y'all, but when it's line, like I counted like at least 12 from the same person. It's a little bit much. It's a little bit overload. You have nothing but negative things to say, and it's just bam, 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 bam throughout the entire time I'm playing the game. That's kind of not helpful to the developer. Unless you're saying something like, oh, it would be good if you have this, or it'd be better if you did this, or, you know, her vocals are a little loud, or maybe she's spacing out a little more because it's a little overwhelming, you know. You could still say criticism and say them in a way that they're a little more palatable. No, Headless, it wasn't. You said it wasn't. You said it when you said it was alright. You were like, it's not my kind of. And I say that all the time. It's not my kind of game. It's not a Dawn game. That's fine if it's not your kind of platformer. You're just saying your opinion. But if you just shit on top of it, it's not cool. But you didn't do anything. Don't worry about it. I already messaged the person and said, you got to tone it down a bit. Tone down your hatred of games and things a little bit. You know, it's a little bit much. It's overwhelming. The person who it was got a message, so they know. Don't worry. Don't think it was unless you got a message from me directly, it wasn't you. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Jake Levis says it looks good. Thank you. John worked hard. John worked hard on it. Hi, Real Squirrels. All right, so let's see. What am I doing? Cole, hi again. All right. Unfortunately, I have to go because I am super hungry and my voice is getting hoarse and my throat is very dry. So I gotta go the bye-byes. But thank you all for hanging out for our I think this is our third Indie Sunday, right? I think so. I think this is our third Indie Sunday. So we're gonna do this Saturday. So we're gonna do this the first Saturday of every month. Gather up some indie stuff and just see what's out there. See what people are doing. If you have a recommendation of something for May, please send me a message. Put it in the suggestion box, but label it as Indie Saturday so I catch it and I don't think it's just something that you're like, hey, look, this is a game I think you'd like. Like, label it suggestion for Indie
Thanks
Saturday.
for the stream. Have a great night, Dawn and chat. See you next stream.
See you next stream. Which the next stream will be when is it? Monday. Sorry, my brain is still broken. Brain's still broken a little bit. I apologize. So the next stream will be Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern. I still have some other demos that I want to play here for you guys. So I have to maybe squeeze in another indie day sometime between there. Monday we'll try and do some more main story quest stuff in Like a Dragon. So that'll be cool. Sounds good, everybody? You guys are gonna have a great rest of your weekend. Red Misery says, have a great night, everyone. Remember to hydrate and eat something. I'm gonna go do that right now. Blue Moon says, oh, I got a game. Yeah, so you guys can suggest whatever you want in the suggestion box on the Discord. But if it's for Indie Saturday, if it has to be within the last, I don't know, I guess within the last 2 or 3 months, we try and make Indie Saturday at least be within the past few months. Don't suggest something for Indie Saturday that's been You know, it came out 2 years ago, but you could still suggest it. Just say, oh, I think you should, because we'll have a normal demo day. But Indie Saturday, I want to try and at least make them all within a time frame of recently, you know. Titus says, Fear and Hunger. I can gift it to you before next Saturday if need be. What? Fear and Hunger. Is that a game? I need to, what is Fear and Hunger? Fear and Hunger. Is that, oh, it's not a game. One made by one guy. How come I couldn't find it? Is it on Steam? Okay, there's certain things also that I just not my kind of genres. Strategy is a no. Something with a lot of crafting is a no. Management games are no. Fear and Hunger. Oh, the little ampersand. Let's try ampersand. Ampersand. Let me just put fear. Fear. Space. And. There's fear and hope. Fear and fury.
So no store owner games for you, Dawn?
Right, I do have a few of those to try. I mean, I guess if it's a demo, we could try it no matter what. It's just, if basically, no, I would try those. I would try those for sure. Those are simulations. Those I would definitely try. If there's a hexagon, if there's hexes, absolutely not. That's the only thing I can't. Strategies, or yeah, strategies are the only thing basically that I kind of cannot. If there's hexagons or pentagons on a map, then nope, my brain goes nil. It's just not my kind of thing. How about the new Carmen Sandiego? I have one of them that I wanted to play. Which one do I have? I have, let me move this over. Move over. I have Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? But I don't have the new one. I have it on my wish list apparently, but there's no demo. There's no demo for it. Poopy. But so yeah, if you guys can totally make suggestions. Do it. Go for it. Let's see who's streaming right now. Oh my gosh, I so need some water. Hold on, I'm like dying. All right, let's see. Let's see, live now. Sorry, you see me, guys, I'm looking up like this. I have a monitor mounted on top of my regular monitor. So when I'm like this, I'm looking up at the other monitor. All right, let's see. We got, is playing, Stardew Valley. Timmy is playing Satisfactory. Let's see. So we went to last time. So we're gonna go bother the Timmy. Shh, don't let him know. Don't tell him. Shh. I want it to be a surprise. Hold on. Raid. Okay. Chat, let's welcome Actively Dying to whatever this is. Chat, it's a new shiny person. It's a new shiny. Don't be weird. Be normal for just a little bit, okay? Just a little tiny while. Just act like a normal. I said normal. Okay. Can you pop, by the way? Pop. Can I pop? What, huh? Icarus says everyone is streaming. I didn't see Zoe. Was Zoe streaming? I didn't see a Zoe. Some small games are great. Send me a link to that one by that one person in Discord so I can find it, because I was having a hard time finding it. So yeah, send me a link. Actively Dying says, I've seen everything, be a weird or crazy as you want. Okay, chat. They said be yourself. Zograd's on break. I think Frog Detective. Thinking of Frog Detective. Frog Detective was awesome. I liked it. Why is my shirt so low? Why am I so down? Go higher and zoom in. There we go. I think that's better. Okay, we're gonna go now, chat. Have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for playing my silly games with me, watching me play my silly games. Why I gotta tone down the surprise thing. It happens too easily now. Thank you for keeping me company. You guys are great company. I hope I was good company too. We'll see you next time, which will be Monday at 5 p.m. Have a good night. What's that?
Good night, Dawn and chat.
Thank you, Icarus. This stream was made possible by and continues because contribution from viewers like you. Thank you for your support. Until next time, be a good human. It's easy, just don't be an asshole. Thank you for the follows, Actively Dying and Haplop. Thank you for the subs and the resubs, Spider and Zombie Snow White and Wild Bill. Thank you for the donation, The Haint. Thank you for the cheers, Icarus, Curve, Wolfneck, Wolf, DGC Animation, Blood Raven, Bloody Angel, Headless Haint, Red Misery, Spock, Wild Bill. Thank you for Monty, Ill Press, Spock, Dennis Blurps. You all have a great night. See you Monday at 5 p.m.